Right, and I have returned. Hello, peoples.
Hello.
No!
Peeps.
Okay.
Peter!
I still have not watched that, so I have no idea what that's about.
We have to send it to him after we finish the FTL mission.
Yeah. I don't think I have it on the YouTube playlist.
I'll
thing.
send
I
it
can't
the
remember
link.
the name.
Right. To cap, we just done a save. We jump back in. We're going to be jumping into the last sector, which we have
Actually,
to
I
go
reckon
up
I
against
need
the
to-
massive flagship.
I need to do one thing quickly, so you can do whatever, and I'll be back in a sec.
Okay, so we're going to jump to the next sector either way.
Yeah. With my kitchen gun.
This is going to be a pain. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you? Explain your mission." Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Trizzle of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter of the rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. The rebel flagship. That's what it says. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. The rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Our current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." We get 10 fuel and 10 points of our hull repaired, which pitches up to almost completely full. And now we've got 17 fuel, so we'll be able to fly around the place quite a bit. So we're going to do a jump, and now we can see where everything is. There are 2 repairs, the base and where the enemy ship is, which is at the furthest bottom right corner, just above my head in here. You'll see it circling. So I'm not sure, we meant to get to the base or we meant to stop it from destroying the base?
I don't know, you read it, I heard most of it. I think we're supposed to...
The
Have you played the game?
the flagship will destroy the Federation base if it spends 3 consecutive turns there. The red rotating flagship icon indicates this position. Blah 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 blah. Repair stations particularly repair for free.
So what, you have to chase him down and kill him before he stays at places more than 3 turns, so that place is going to get destroyed.
Pretty much, we've got to get over there, attack him, and if we get beaten up, head back to a repair place, get some repair done, and then attack it again.
Well then. The red flashy thing?
Red flashy thing just above the left-hand corner of my camera.
No, I mean the red glowy
Oh, the red
thing.
glowy thing. The rebels are about to gain access control of this beacon.
Have to go chase him down.
When we go right, we can get right in his way. If he goes the way I think he does.
If we take the right, can we go straight to this? Do you have to use all those planets to get to?
you have to go right again, then you can go right up,
All right.
and then right up again. But either way, we're going to we're going to get it right in the face. So, but I mean, this is the penultimate battle. This is what we're meant to do: is get right up in this guy's face.
Oh, we've got to
and do what we
save, so
can.
it's all good.
We have got to save just in case, because we're not playing this as roguelike FTL. We're playing this as a slightly sort of D&D version where there is multiple people playing each member of the crew, which you then have a small discussion on whether what you want to do. Everyone agrees to do that, or you just, just trying to make it a little more interesting and get a multiplayer out of it, which is worked very well last night, and it's worked quite well this night as well. There's 7 people watching. Hello everyone, welcome to Brick Slayer. I am Brick. Currently we have Greeny in with us. Murky will be back shortly, and we'll see what happens. So we're going to continue to the right. We're going to be in a battle. Yeah. You detect a rebel scout on attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they are not firing yet. This is another post point. We could get a lot of scrap here, and we could be set. And we've got our surveillance, so we'll have our...
so we do have surveillance backup and Hypno.
Yeah. The only thing is Hypno is down by 1, so it's not going to be as good, but we could take a point out of the engines and put it into that.
Or medbay.
Yeah,
medbay
do
we don't really use, so yeah.
Well, I mean, they're giving us an evade of 22. If we take it off, it takes like 5%. Brick, I made it to the flagship without saves once. I think the flagship has 2 weapon systems and 2 other per weapon system. I made it all the way to the flagship, and then I did the rogue save. I did the same thing just to get past it because I knew I was going to get my ass handed to me. But I think we could probably take this ship for more if we do the usual sort of, you know, attack, stun,
kill them
take
out,
over. Yeah. They do not. They do have drone control and weapons though. They look like they've got a laser and some sort of crazy
Rocket,
hull destroyer. Yeah. They've also got 3 shields.
Like us.
So we're gonna. Do we want to attack them? Yeah.
What's the other option?
Avoid the conflict, and that's not 100% certain that it
we
will
need that
actually
scrap.
happen. Yeah, we need the scrap to upgrade as quick as possible and buy. Well, we need to upgrade now as possible, so I think we're going to have to. Give it a yes.
Yes. We need Murky, but.
The rebel response to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move to engage. So okay, we have got the one up on them. The drone, their defense drone cannot stop lasers, so that's useless. They have I think a fire laser thing.
Yeah, the defense drone is only useful for rockets. It's just an anti-rocket drone.
Yeah, that's murky, by the way, for anyone who's new and has
Yeah,
just
anyone's
jumped in.
new. I was just fixing something downstairs.
They've got that crazy heavy rocket launcher looking thing, but they've got 2 lasers, so they can't do any damage to the shields.
No, that's not a rocket launcher.
What is it? A hull destroyer?
That's like the next version up of. That's like one of the high-level hull destroyers.
Right. Do you know how many times it can fire?
I think it's 3 times, and it does 2 damage per shot.
Well, we've got that. Will hold off the shields because the 2 lasers can't get us. But if both of those lasers go off, we're in trouble.
That's an issue because I know that thing, that hull destroyer, because all the hull destroyers are 3 shots. I think that's the one that does 2 damage per shot, just in general.
Yeah. They've got 3 humans and a robot repair droid for systems.
They got a repair droid. Oh fucking hell! For this, we can probably just hope for them. We can't just eliminate one specific system because they're going to go fix something.
Yeah, but we do still have. We've now got the Hypno back because we're no longer in the nebula.
Oh right, so what we could do
is we take off the med bay, as Green's already said, because the med bay's not. We could just switch them around if needs be. Put it into the mind control, which boosts the enemy or boosts their health and stuff. Holy crap! I just found apparently a rare rockman species from saving a burning space station. Nice one, dude! Congratulations.
I think they've added a few more species of things you can't choose from the start, like the rare ones that you find.
Yeah.
There's like another version of Zoltan that does 2
Destroyer says ion at drone control and burst at the med bay.
Well, yeah, we'd have to go through the shield first, which is the only issue.
I would say do what we've been doing so far, which is ion the shield and shoot the weapons, because I don't want that hull destroyer or that laser being able to break through and causing lots of laser damage.
because that thing won't. Yeah, because that drone that they have will do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And that hull destroyer laser. The one that they have 2 lasers.
Yeah.
They have their drone, and they have the one on their ship, and then they have the hull destroyer, which will fire 3 shots.
So I say we'll wait for the ion to charge.
Ion the shields as per usual.
Shoot weapons.
Shoot the weapons.
Who do we take the mind control of them?
Who's the strongest? No, maybe he's not the
strongest.
strongest.
There's no specific
all
strongest.
humans.
They're all humans. So what you probably want to do is you probably want to get the one in the weapons.
Yeah, take out weapons guy.
What you want to do is as soon as you get the
immediately.
shield down, as soon as the shield is like lowered a bit, and then you probably want to pause it when you're like mid-firing, so that
attack shield guy, so he takes down the shields. You can immediately attack the weapons.
Ah, yes.
That's a better plan. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Have him attacking the thing.
Okay, so have him attack the shields right now, or do we want to save the Hypno for a second and wait for all of them?
No, go straight ahead.
Okay.
Use the Hypno on the guy, see if he starts attacking the shield and if anyone runs at him.
There are 2 people attacking him now.
Right, so now
he's not winning.
Of course he's not winning. If he dies, then that means they're just killing themselves.
Okay, he might manage to kill one of them because he has got more health and strength due to the second level buff.
The shell, the buff.
We now have got the chain and the burst laser, so I'm going to fire at shields.
Wait, so when we put 2 bars in
guns,
there, he gets his buff, doesn't he?
Yes. So he has now got boost health and damage.
So what we could do is that we could turn them against each other. Instead of having 2 in there, we have the 1, so he doesn't have the boosted health, so they'll kill each other. So like, if that one guy survives and they're just, let's go to the med bay.
Fire at it.
What we do is that the next time we do it, we don't put 2 into the mind control, we put 1 in so that he doesn't have boosted health and strength, so that when he gets swarmed by more people, he will just straight up die and then they've got 3.
So the next one, take a power out.
Take a
do it
power
again
out
and let them kill each other.
If he doesn't, if none of them die now, then take a power out.
Okay.
Because that means you made him too strong.
Yeah.
Because when they have more people, the more people you have attacking one person with lower health, the better. Because they'll just kill their own teammates faster.
Yeah. So we'll continue with that. We'll shoot the element and see what happens. The Ion seems to have missed. They took 2 shots at the hull, but the hull's fine. If they're taking 2 shots, we've got 3. They can't get through the shields. It only fires 2. It can't get through the shields. It cannot get through that.
Right, so they are completely useless.
Yeah. They've now only got 3 people. The person who was mind controlled is now dead. So we can just sit here.
Well, that's brilliant. We can
just
do every
mind
so often.
control
You can
to
just mind. Yeah, you can just mind control a person and
Just take
But
up
it seems that,
the
like, 'cause the one person you mind controlled nearly killed one of them. So
Well,
that was because
was there not 4 of them?
no, yeah, there was 4 of them, but like there was 2 against 1, and even against 2 on 1, one of their lot, the one we mind controlled died, but he nearly killed another one of them in the process.
Yeah.
We've seen that with the 2 of them, you can kill one of them if it's a 1-on-1.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Well, he's got more health and he's stronger.
Well, yeah, if we're gonna mind control
Supercam
another one,
says,
then,
I just accept surrendered from a near-dead enemy and they got killed by an asteroid. We surrender! Oh, fuck.
You want to take out the medbay.
It's a trap.
So, what do we want to do then?
Take out medbay and take out weapons.
I don't think you need to worry about the medbay at the moment. If we can mind control another one of them,
It
they'll
stops us
just
from
kill each
getting
other.
health back ever.
True.
I know, we know that, but they have a repair drone,
Yeah.
so they'll fix it. So at the moment, our best bet is just to use one of them.
They
Okay.
can't get through our shields. So
They can't get through our
it's-
shield, so they're useless. If we just continue, like, we could just make them kill each other, and when we
Yeah.
need to,
Oh,
we
yeah,
can just start
option.
whittling on the thing. Like, if
But
we're gonna
they're
go for
not-
anything, as soon as like they have like one person left, we just start hammering on the drone control.
Yeah,
Because
so
that will turn off their drones, and then like they can't get through our shields anyway. We just fuck up their drone control. They lose that drone.
And then we can take out the oxygen, last guy suffocates and we get the ship.
And then when we take out the thing, if we get the mind control back, we could just make that guy fight something else. If he's going to go repair the drone control, we can make him mind control in the drone control, and then we kill him.
Okay, so continue
So
what we're
we can-
doing is firing the ion at the shield and then holding off with the lasers, or...
Attack the drone control. Well, actually, yeah, hold off on the lasers, because what we want to do is, well, for the most part, we don't even need to fire anything. We can keep them charged, because we just want to mind control people until they
Okay.
kill each other.
So,
So put that extra point back in mind control,
okay, done that.
and then we'll
then-
mind control someone like I'd say whoever the fuck is in weapons.
The guy in weapons.
Guy in
Yeah.
weapons, because
he-
he'll attack weapons. And
They've all got 100 health, so...
Well, yeah, like they went and healed. So if the guy in weapons starts destroying the weapons and no one else goes for him, then yeah, that will be at least somewhat useful. But I know someone will aggro him because the closest person's one in shields.
damage stasis pod is one way to unlock the crystal cruiser. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
he knows.
know, but we have to go to a Zoltan
Yeah.
research
A Zoltan
facility
research
and
facility.
do that shit. It's
But we
it's
got it in
very
we got it
lucky.
in an NG. We got it in an NG one just before a
Just before
last
an
one.
uncontrolled nebula, slug nebula, so there was no way we're going to get it, so it was better to take the weapon if we wanted it, which turned out to be a really good thing,
Oh, yeah.
and some nice amount of scrap. So we're going to fire at the shields with the ion cannon, just keep it to get it like charged up straight away. Like,
Oh, yeah, if you can get that stack charge out, then yeah, do that. While we mind control the
the
one guy in
ion,
weapons.
the ion shot missed again, but the guy in the weapons is now shooting at the weapons.
Okay, brilliant.
Okay, after they realise that their guy is destroying their weapons, both of them have gone in there, and that defense drone is stopping the ion charge from actually hitting.
Ah, because it's a projectile.
Okay, I'm not quite sure. I think they've stopped fighting. Yeah, they've stopped fighting and given up. Didn't take as much health off, but they did do some damage to the weapons.
We can see
So
what
it's a plan.
Yeah, what,
Okay,
what they're
they're
doing is
both
it's
in-
location.
They both went into the med bay.
Yeah, let's just get and take out the medbay just so they'll start losing oxygen and they'll start bleeding to, well, dying.
So-
Can't heal themselves.
Ion charge, the healing thing.
Yeah,
what is
med bay
better, a
option.
fire beam or a hull missile? Well, hull missiles means you have to missiles, and fire beam is only if you can get the shields down, then you can
Yeah.
fuck up their day.
if you get the shields down and use a fire beam, you will ruin their day. But if you can't get past the shield,
Yeah.
missiles.
Because, I mean, even if they decide we're going to leave, we can take off the chain, turn on the hull laser, and just, like, shoot the shit out of them.
Yeah.
So, ion blast the med bay.
I mean, actually, we could do that now, because we don't need the thing, do we? We don't need the chain one, because we don't have any way of harming us.
True.
We could just use the other hull laser.
True. I'll fire this one and see what happens. Yeah, because that defense drone is shooting it, so we've not been able to hit it yet. So getting both the hull lasers to go off at once will be a much better
And I know
plan.
why, because the ion cannons are counted as projectile ones. Anything that's a projectile, the drone will shoot down.
Right. Well, the other one's now going up. Hypno's almost over again.
It was anything that uses, like, it's like the thing with rockets. Like, anything that uses a explosive of some kind will bypass shields.
Yeah.
Anything that is a projectile will be shot down by drones.
Okay, both lasers are now up and running. We also have the ability to hypnotize someone again. What do we want to do? Hypno who?
Hypno you.
Hypno you.
Guy in control room.
Yes. Really? I mean, he's the best guy.
I'd say so. So you take out control, they can't evade.
Okay then.
True. So,
And you can just hammer at them with both lasers while we're doing this. Like, just... yeah. While they're fighting people in control, just absolutely go nuts on that drone control.
because if you hypnotize the guy in the shields, he starts taking the shields down, right? Do the other two guys since this room go to attack him? Because if they do, and then we fire both lasers at the same time, break through, we're going to damage all three of them at once. If they all go into
You
that
could
one
actually
room.
do that. Yeah, you could do that. Try that.
Okay, we're all agreeing?
Mm-hmm.
All agreeing.
Yeah.
Okay, so fire 1 and 2. Bam, pew, 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 pew. We took down the shield, but didn't manage to actually hit anything.
Right.
The guy who was in weapons is now fighting the guy in shields. Waiting for the lasers to become ready again. This guy is kicking the shit out of another guy. Both lasers are ready. We can take 2 down, which leaves 1. If we hit this, we could probably kill them. Well,
Right.
the people in there. Gonna go for the same thing again?
Yep.
Greeny?
Yeah.
We managed to hit them. And we've taken one of the shields offline, so now only got 2. The guy who's almost about to die has now moved to the med bay. The guy who's in the bridge is moving out to probably attack the guy in the who's been hypnoed, and one that the robot drone has now come out to fix their shield.
We've just got to take out their med bay and
And the
keep
guy,
taking it
they're
out.
now fighting again each other.
Think
He
about
was
this,
fighting the robot.
are we going to try and keep the ship alive, or are we just going to
Yes.
destroy it?
Gonna
keep the ship alive.
try and keep
Keep
the
the
ship
ship.
alive.
Well, then keep going for shields.
Now, the shields are now back up again, and the guys are almost healed up, or one of them is. Once again, if we can get all of these shots in the right place, 3 to down it and 3 to hurt them, we could probably kill the guys in the med bay and take it offline. And then the
Brilliant.
next time we have to shoot, hopefully the mind control will be finished by then, and then we can try it again. Because we've got time, because these guys can't hurt us, and they've got quite a lot of health, so it's going to take a while to take them down anyway. We could possibly keep the ship and get a nice amount of scrap. So do we want to attack the med bay and try to, or do we want to try and attack something like the shields? Try and hurt that guy.
Try and get the people as dead as possible, so stop them from healing.
Okay, so both shots going on to the med bay to stop the heals, and the guy.
No, I'm
going
going to say 1 for the med bay and 1 for every person. So 1 for med bay, 1 for anybody you can pick outside.
Well, there would be the guy in the shields or the guy in the deck. The
Attack
robot.
first the shields and then the med bay.
Right. So first shields. 2 miss, 1 hits, heading at the med bay. We did not get through the shields. First blasters are up, second blasters are up, and mind control is now back online. Same again, mid. Just try and get the guy in the shields. When that starts getting low, just fire at him, or take over the guy in the bridge who's still got, well, they've all got full health again, so I suppose it doesn't matter. Do the same tactic again.
Just try and get rid of that med bay because it's just making all attacks useless.
Well, the problem is as soon as we do that, the repair bot's going to come out and fix it instantly. We need to try and kill one of these guys off each time, then the robot.
Yeah. Take out the drone.
We could try and take out the drone. Do you want to just shoot?
But the thing is that we can't actually destroy it. We'll just go offline until they fix the drone system.
True.
The thing is, that you'll probably have to hypno them. You have to hypno. Yeah, so they're fighting in the.
Yeah, he's fighting in the shield with another guy. And
you will just want to focus that room because you will do damage to both of them.
Okay, so do we just wait until he's finished baiting the shit out of him?
Do it while they're fighting.
Okay.
Because if you wait till it
miss
wears
3,
off,
hit 3, shield goes down. We hit no one.
Right.
Guy has switched again. Now there are 2 people in the med bay. They're both healing. It seems that he doesn't come across quick enough, and with the med bay online, he's going and healing up every time. So we've got the shots again.
We have to take out the hole then. If we can't get rid of the people, we're just gonna have to start taking out the hole.
Yeah,
it's because there's 3 of them left. I'm just one of them keeps swapping out.
Yeah, I say we attack the med bay, get it offline, or at least hurt them, just for now.
And hit them as much as possible, trying to kill them out. Hypnotize someone who's in the. No.
Managed to hit them, cause a hull breach, and the med bay is now yellow, so they're still getting healed. But I think you're going to heal one. No, it's healing them.
Just gonna keep on attacking that med bay and use hypno on some guy.
Hypno's locked for another 2, but it'll be ready in a second. Oh, and Greeny has just become green in the engines. Now we got 24% dodge.
I'm green with envy.
I'm gonna fire. I think the best idea is fire again in the same place because they're still trying to fix it. We can damage it, turn it offline. Because we've still got 2 seconds before the hypno comes in. So if we damage that, then switch the hypno in, they're gonna fight each other instead of repair, possibly kill each other and die of like lack of oxygen or something.
Yeah.
Because the third guy can't come in. So I say we do the same thing again and hope for the best.
On
an agreement?
Well, actually, the third guy can go in there.
Aye, but they have to switch out first.
No.
Of course, because if he fights him up close, yeah. Well, even at that, that means all 3 of them will be in that room.
It does indeed mean that.
Right, so we'll wait for the hypno to come up. Oh, no, they moved. Too late.
No, they moved.
So I say we blast it, damage it, get at least 1 guy back in, hypno him, and then let's see what happens. Wait for the hypno to come back on. Right, okay, so fire both of them. Managed to hit it. Guy is in, and now a repair drone is coming, so we hypno him. He'll destroy the repair drone if it comes in and attack people. Hopefully by that time the guns will be back up and fire again. What do we think? Greeny and murky.
Just blast as much power as you can to one room, try and kill them all.
Yeah, because at the minute it's not looking too good because that repair drone keeps coming in and fixes this shit way too quickly. So if we can get this guy to destroy it and take it off for a minute, that'll be really hell.
Fill a hole with as many sausages as you can.
Okay. Yeah, these guys are now firing at each other. Oh, he's destroyed the repair drone. All 3 of them are in the room. I can now double fire it. Let's see what happens.
Fire in that control room to try and get them all dead.
Managed to hit 1. Their health, or the thing's offline now, and they're going to kill one of their friends. And I am now gold at driving, so our evasion's up by 10, so we now evade by 27%. Oh. They have killed the hypno guy. They're getting it repaired. Do we want to hold off hypno again, do the same thing, or do we want to take this out now?
Just try and get rid of those people. So just, why don't you just combine hypno with death shots?
Okay, so we've got a small cooldown time. One's on shields and one is on the bridge. And the hypno is now ready. So, do we want to hypno the guy in the shield room? And then we can possibly kill another one. Or do we want to get the guy on the bridge? Destroyer James says gets rid of this crew as well, so let's see. Hypno, shields or bridge?
Hypno. Look, if he goes for bridge and he starts destroying the bridge, someone's gonna have to come through the medical area and they heal themselves up. We don't want that.
Well, they're already healed though.
Yeah, they're healed.
Yeah.
Oh, right, did we kill another one of them?
They killed their old friend.
Hit shields and hypno shields and hit the med bay.
The thing is, that if we get one of them to chase the other guy, go to the other guy and start with the strong thing, if they get hurt, he will chase him into the med bay.
Yeah.
So
then we can fire. Then we fire on them.
Fire on the med bay and do damage to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hypno and wait.
Yeah.
Because like I said, they can't get through the shield, so at the minute all it's doing is giving us evasion and motor experience and shield for Murky. He's still shooting their shields. Okay. Other guy has come out, they're now fighting. He's destroying the med bot or the repair bot. Okay. Ah, okay. He didn't go to heal, he just ran straight back to bridge because we spent too much time trying to destroy stuff. Shields are down by 1 though. Both lasers are ready. Do we want to just fire on the shields? See if we can get that guy hit?
Just do as much as we can.
Yeah. Shots fired, we've caused a hull breach. The guy's got a little bit of health taken off. I think just as he left he got hit. The shields are still damaged. They have no repair bot and their shields are down to 1. They've got both of their guys fixing the hull and now they've got the robot back. We've got both the lasers, but one of the guys have gone back to the bridge.
Right.
We've not got any hypno for another 2 rounds or whatever time it sets up.
So difficult.
I mean, if we fire on the shield, we'll take out the drone most definitely because it's only got 25 health. And if the hull laser thing hits, we will hurt Maxwell.
Why don't we just try and consider using oxygen? Just get rid of that oxygen. They'll be suffocating. And if they're in the med bay, they're still losing health.
Because the robot will fix it.
That was just up, yeah.
The fucking robot.
Because, I mean, if, for example, you used one laser to fire the O2, took the shield down, destroyed the O2, and then used the other one to fire at the drone and take it offline, then you have a little bit of a party going, because just after that happens, you're able to get the mind control, take them over, and then he'll do that. Okay.
So, drone,
one at the oxygen and one at the drone. Actually, I want to put the hull laser on the oxygen and the other one at the drone. Because if it's damaged, then the oxygen will get sucked out quicker. Because there's no replacement. So we'll try that, right?
Yeah.
And everything went perfectly to plan, except for any hull breach. But the oxygen is now off. The drone room is now going to fire, but they're still fixing the shield. The guy from the bridge is now moving to fix the oxygen. But, oh no, he's not. He's going to put out the fire in the drone room. But we now have got mind control.
So let's mind control and keep him in there.
Do we mind control him so that he dies, or mind control the guy who's trying to fix the shield, take out the robot, other guy has to come out. By the time that happens, we will have another laser shot. Stops the shields, they take a lot of damage. They might both, it might blow up the ship though. It probably will blow up the ship. It's only got 4 health. So unless we can get them to mind control each other or just kill each other, there's not much else we can do. Or we could leave the shields, wait for one of them to go do the O2, and then mind control him, and then fire at it. Because if he attacks, he'll do that in the O2, then they'll have to fight each other. Then there'll be bad health, shoot, one of the lasers doing a maximum of 3, possibly killing and keeping the ship. Because for all we know, oh well, the robot's is going to go. He's gonna go fix the O2 unit anyway. I think the best thing is to do the shield. He attack the robot. Both of them will attack each other for a long period of time, and then we just fire on it.
Okay then.
That's worked just the way we wanted it. Oh, Supercam died. Now what we can do, because the robot is now finished putting out the fire, well, there's still a bit of time for the hypno. Oh, he's moved into the med bay. Do we just fire the hull thing at him? Stop him from healing? Oh, they've got all their shields back. We can fire both. Both on med bay, try kill. The guy is dead, the fire is on. Last guy's trying to put out the fire. If we're lucky and the hull doesn't do any damage, and they're losing oxygen, he's going to die in the fire.
Yeah, I haven't healed himself in the med bay, so yeah, he's going to have to... Is the oxygen still down?
He's fixing it now.
Can we shoot him or do anything?
It will destroy the ship. Oh, hold on. Mind control him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, he's going to destroy the bridge. No, we can't even tell him to leave. He's going to destroy the engine by the time that he runs out of oxygen. It's too late, there's not much else we can do. Oh, no, he's come out of confusion. He might just die of lack of oxygen if we're really lucky.
Oxygen deprivation.
Oh, cool. Victory through asphyxiation. We did it. We killed him.
Yay. Is that an achievement?
That's an achievement for killing, like, all the crew members and keeping the ship. With the crew dead, you quickly salvage what you can't. Holy shit. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 87 scrap.
Told you. Keeping them dead and the ship alive is great.
Boom. Oh, the dude, the outpost hails you. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for your help. 4 fuel and 78 scrap. We have 167 scrap.
Right, now what can we get with this? We've got more power.
We've got lots of
more
fuel.
Evasion.
We're gonna need... Yeah, we need to put the evasion up.
And it's super cheap to buy evasion right now.
Yeah, it's 15, so I
say... But it's the power we need to buy.
Yeah.
Maybe pump up the oxygen, maybe... don't know. It's a strange and hard one. Because we can put up the engine by 1 and buy a power. If we buy another power, we can fuel everything at the same time. And we could probably upgrade the evasiveness again, because we're on 27%, so that's just over 1 in 4 shots we'll miss. We can in fact afford 2 bars to the engine and 2 bars to power. If we get 1 more power, we can then power everything at the same time. Also putting up the dodge by, I think, 20. By another 10, so we, like, every 1 in 3 will miss. Roughly. Where's Murky? Did Murky say he'd be back, or... Where did Murkster go? For now. Fixing stuff, I guess.
Murky and Destroyer James are out, so it's both up to us. So, what do you think? 2 engines, 2 bars of power, or 2 engines and 3 bars of power, and we can, like, power everything at once.
So wait, our option is 2 energy and 2 bars of power, or 2 engines and 3 bars of power?
Yes.
The more the better, I guess?
No, we do have a choice. We can get another power which would be useless to anything, or we can power up the O2, but we'd still be 1 off, so we could take 1 at the med bay to power the O2
might be good if we catch a fire and we need to, like, evacuate the air out of an area, we can refill it really quickly.
Yeah, because it's ×3 if we put it up by 1.
And the fires are more common now, it seems.
So put up the oxygen, and that puts us down to 7. Everything is there. So now we can put 2 into that, and we'll put for... Right now, do you want to put 1 into the med bay, or do you want it into the double oxygen?
User disconnected from your channel.
I don't know. What could we get?
Well, it means that you'll be able to heal in the healing in the med bay, or you can have ×3 air replenishment.
×3 air replenishment. We haven't really used the medbay as much.
This is true. We haven't used it in quite a while.
Air replenishment would be better.
Yeah, so that's what we're sitting on. Now, we can make a jump to the next place and then over and try... Sorry, something stuck in my throat there. The flagship is jumping up 1. So do we want to... We want to jump right into... Do we want to save, or do we want to go up into battle? Straight off the bat. Because, I mean, we got an awful lot of scrap there. And we were lucky with the weapons. Do you think we should save and then continue?
Make a save and continue.
Because this is the bit where we're going to have to be careful.
Super cautious. Super cautious. Copy. Open up the file. Paste. Yes, I want to copy and replace. Boom. Done. Put that down. Start faster than light again. So, because I mean, right beside, if we can make this to the flagship, we will have done it in a D&D style on the second go. If, because I mean, the first time we weren't that far in, and we're just like, well, sure, fuck it. But we're at the final bit, jumping to the right. We're gonna get right in the flagship's face side. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go straight up for it. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Going straight into it. Pretty sure we're going to be in a fight again. Oh, no, maybe not. There seems to be a small Federation colony under attack by a rebel forward scout. Will you protect them? Prepare to fight the rebel ship? There's no time. Get ready to jump. The plus side is, if we fight them, more scrap, upgrade. And it's a colony, more scrap, and some other shit. And we've got a repair place right in front of us if we need it before we go into the rebel fight. So, going for a fight. Oh, okay. It is 5 humans, and they have a teleporter. Right. One guy looks like he's going straight for it right now.
Get rid of that teleporter. Oh, hypno him before he gets the teleporter.
Okay, he's in there.
That's the first plan of action.
First plan of action is hypno the guy in the teleporter. That has happened.
Get through.
One guy has now moved over, and he is fighting.
Where's he at?
He is underneath the weapons.
Can we evacuate the air?
If we moved out someone from the weapons, and then we'd have to do the hypno thing and all that shit. It's MCI who would be, I think, destroyed James, but he's not here. I'm gonna send him to the doors to keep them even like more barred. So this guy's gonna like run out of oxygen pretty damn quickly.
But can't he override the doors at some point?
If he gets in there, doors closed. Open those. Doors are now super barred. Okay, I forgot about the weapons. They've got a flat cannon, a single shot, and a triple shot. Both of our lasers are ready.
I can't see anything on the screen on the Twitch thing.
Oh. Neither can I.
Sorry.
Yeah, she hadn't enabled it.
I forgot to put it back up. Sorry, guys.
Even more like D&D.
See, now the thing is, when he breaks through that door, he's gonna have a straight run. That's the only issue. Or do I unlock that door and let him start dying already?
Where is he?
Why you surround him with just no oxygen rooms? So we move ourselves all the way to safety.
So basically, when he goes into there, whatever he attacks is going to be like no oxygen anyway. So
yeah, anywhere he goes, there'll be no oxygen.
Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. If he goes the other way, we'll have to switch tactics. The mind control is almost done. They're still fighting at the teleport. He's probably going to kill one.
So you might want to move up from the engine to the oxygen room, then get rid of all the oxygen in the rooms that you were in the engine rooms next to him.
So apart from the engine room,
so he can't go. He goes either in front and loses oxygen, or he goes to the left and loses oxygen.
So like those two doors, the one beside the oxygen and the oxygen room, and the one on the lower.
To give him no option to breathe. Yeah.
I'd say if we close the top two, because he's going to have to come in here and he's going to lose oxygen, whereas if he runs into the next room, he might go straight over to try and get in there. But we'll see. We've got both our lasers. Where do we want to fire at? Because their weapons will tear through us. Do we want to fire at the shields first?
And teleporter?
Weapons and teleporter?
Yeah. In this one, we're not going to try and salvage the ship. We're going to have to take them out.
We're going to have to, because those guns are going to be destructive if we get too many bad hits. So, let's see what happens. 2 miss and 4 hit, taking down the shield, and 1 hit to the weapons, which takes off the triple blaster. Guy in the hypno is still beating the other man up, and the other guy's still trying to get through the crazy awesome blast door. Now, and Destroyer James has come back. Awesome. The guy from the bridge has moved in to take on the Hypno guy. The other guy has gone to heal. Kill crew. We don't know about it, man. They've got quite an array of weaponry that will fuck us up. Like, here comes the flat cannon. I'm not sure which way it's going to come, but it's going to hurt. So you need to watch what happens. Bam! Straight through the shield, and we take 2 damage to the side of the hull at doors. And the other guy has managed to get through because the doors are down. He has to fix it. He's going to go straight into the oxygen room. So, what we could do... What the hell's that? Who's Lauren? Oh shit, someone else is teleported across. The one person, which is Greeny, in the engine room, is now on his own. Greeny, do you want to get out of there and we'll just lock off the doors, get them fixed, and just, like, gas them out? Or, like, just take all the air?
Just put me in the oxygen room and gas... just get rid of all the oxygen in the other rooms. Try and...
I'm going to push you down because you're going to have 2 people. I say if we can get the back open, right? We get the back doors open, that's going to flood in quicker. Whilst you run and you go through the bottom 2, into the weapons, into the one with air, and straight over to, like, I don't know, surveillance or something.
Okay, try what you think is best.
So you run this way. You then go... Why can't I choose you? There we go. You go this way. And you hide in the surveillance for now. Those doors are now going to suck out all the air, and so are they. They now have no oxygen, but they've managed to break through, bastards! They're now in the shield room.
Reinforce the doors.
The doors are offline still. Do you guys just do you all just want to go fight them? Because it's 2 against 3.
Have they lost any health yet?
Yes, one is about half, the other one's about a fifth.
Yeah, go on. Who's got the best combat?
Best combat
But MCI
is nobody. MCI's got a bit, and so is yourself, but that's it. It's nothing spectacular. I say get the doors fixed.
Oh, isn't someone fighting them right in the shields? I don't know.
Yeah, that is MCI. The doors have now been rebarred. I say just you guys just go in there and start nuking
go on then. Just take the shit out of them, and you should also fire some weapons at them.
Yeah, laser shots and hypno. What do we want to hypno and where do we want to shoot? Weapons, obviously, try and get that.
Well, there's only 3 of them actually on the ship, but yeah.
One guy has now walked into the weapons. Do we want to hypno him so he attacks it? They all go into that room and then we fire on him.
Yes, and then we could fire on the teleporter maybe to keep us safe. Or get rid of them Red Bay.
Don't know, but I'm going to close those doors so the oxygen comes back. Damn! Shields are down and that scrap thing takes a lot of hits. The other 2 have now teleported away.
We might have to jump at some point if we can get them killed.
Yeah, they're going to jump into the med bay. Everyone back to their posts.
We should have just escaped. We shouldn't have bothered.
They're both in the med bay. If we fire and we hit them, we're going to kill 2 people.
Okay, that's great.
We managed to kill 1. Whilst we've also taken the med bay down. We've also still got someone under hypno control destroying the weapons. They've got 2 people fixing the med bay and 1 guy fighting. Oh god. It's another moment where if we fire on the med bay, we're going to kill someone.
We just have. Well, it doesn't matter if we kill the ship, keep it alive. We just gotta do as much damage as we can.
I say fire on the weapons then. Stop them from using that flat cannon, because it's going to fuck us up, plus we might be able to hurt the other one significantly.
We've got to stop the medbay from healing them, so...
Yeah, one guy's going to die. Split it up.
Split it up.
Okay, we've taken one of the weapons offline. They've taken some damage. The guy in the med bay has taken some damage, and it is now offline. The second guy, or the third guy in the bridge is now coming down. He's now... no, he's not. They've switched. Hypno's come off. We had it online there. All of them have got bad health. Flaked Ah, shit. Shields are damaged. Medbay is offline. We've got hull laser shots, and there's 2 people in the medbay. We might be able to kill them if we get all our shots on target again.
Yeah.
Do it again. We've got mind control in 3 turns.
Turns or seconds?
Damn it. Well, it's not in seconds, because if you count, it's like 2. We almost killed one in the medbay and destroyed whatever they were doing.
It says we're gonna stop them from escaping our attacks.
Shields are up and run again. Medbay is down. I'm the only one with full health. Everyone else is about half or better.
Send us individually to the med bay on ours.
Okay, it needs to be fixed first. So I'm going to send in Murky to fix it, then get healed by it.
Okay.
Then second shot, second shots again on the med bay if we can kill him, if we're lucky. I don't know. Oh, hold on. We've got... Right, what we can do is we can hit no and then fire on it. Or... Because those 2 guys will start attacking each other and they won't heal as much, so... All 3 Hypno and Fire Blast are going off at the same time. Ready?
Yep.
2 hits with a mini laser. We have set the medbay offline and set on a fire. Everyone is on fuck all health. Flak damage completely misses. 1 guy almost dies. 1 guy's on full health. The medbay's still on fire. 2 guys, we've almost got our lasers up again. Medbay's online again. There, he's healing. Oh shit, we need to take one at the oxygen pit in the medbay. We've now got shots again. We can kill the driver, or we can kill the guy who's probably running to try and help fix the medbay.
Kill the guy who's fixing.
Okay, he's gonna go right in there. Firing. Hull breach, we don't kill him, but in 2 seconds or so, whatever the turns are, we're gonna have Hypno again. Flak cannon misses completely. We've now got mind control. Mind control the guys in the med bay, and they're gonna start trying to kill each other. Hopefully we get the guy with more health, and it'll do a lot more damage. Weapons are almost ready. Right, they're now fighting each other. Murky is going to go back on the shields because he's healed. Greeny, you're going to have to come off the engines to go heal because you're kind of half damaged. Okay, they killed the controlled guy, so we can fire in the med bay and kill another guy. And then they're down to 1. We kill the other guy. There's only 1 guy left at the helm, but the ship has only got 3 health. This guy has full health. And someone got something. Oh, Murky, I think you got through level 2 shields. So you got 30% faster recharge.
That and then the like 15% as well is nice.
Right, so he has to repair the med bay, but if we fire at him, he's dead.
Not necessarily. Ion cannon.
How many have we got left?
We've got an ion cannon.
So we could switch, shoot out the
swap
oxygen.
The whole laser. No, swap the whole laser for the chain ion cannon.
Okay, done that.
And then when you ion cannon the shield, you take off one of the shield.
Yeah.
But then you still have those 3 bursts from the burst laser, so you will only do 1 damage per thing.
Good point. But it means that we have to hit that one, and can we kill this one guy?
You could go for O2.
Ah. So let the ion charge.
Mind control him.
Here comes the flak.
When you get the chance, mind control him, go for the O2.
Misses, 1 hits. He's now healing in the med bay.
Oh, he fixed the med bay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've got the ion cannons back up.
Give him all they can take in the med bay now to shoot him, Ev.
You might control him in the med bay.
We have to fire the ion first to hit the shields. He'll move by them.
Yeah.
Alright, he's moved back into the bridge. We've taken down the shields. Just fire at him then.
Yeah.
We can mind control him.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You can mind control him while he's in the med bay.
Oh, he's not in the med bay.
He's not in the med bay, right.
He's in the bridge.
20 seconds behind. Because I was gonna say, you had mind control, you could have mind controlled him while he was in the med bay. You would have been destroying it, and then you could go for the O2. However, burst laser...
Going for the O2, O2's now offline.
Right.
He's mind controlled and firing at the deck.
Right, so you will probably just want to
Incoming
continue...
flak. Oh, we take 3 points of damage.
Doesn't matter, we've really got on that hole. We're gonna get repaired anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would
Doors
say...
are down and surveillance is down, so we can see what he's doing, but we need to get that back up before anything else again. So, Greeny, do you fancy fixing the surveillance?
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking flak.
Right, we've got another ion chain, so fire on the shields.
Shield again, and then burst laser, I guess, on the med bay this time. Actually, no, he's up on the top, isn't he? You could just shoot on the command.
True. But he has to go fix the O2.
But we'll
And he's gonna come off in a second.
Right. Well then, wait for him to come back to normal, and he'll go for the O2, and then you can shoot him while he's in the O2.
Okay.
Don't do anything else yet. Just take like all the chain weapon, whatever that you've targeted on.
We can't see him because we haven't got surveillance.
Right.
But he is going to the O2 room by the looks of things.
Yeah, just shit the O2 room.
Yeah, just fire at the O2 room. Fuck that shit
Takes
up.
1 damage. Can't see his health. The way this is going is going to be just destroy the ship.
Yeah, I don't see a way of killing
Doesn't
him
matter.
at this point because he has a med bay, and then if we shoot it again, he's just gonna.
Oh shit! We miss our shots. We don't blow up the ship. The flak cannon hits, taking out the doors, and hurts the weaponry. But that's being fixed. We've still got 1 burst laser though, so everywhere needs fixed at the minute. Okay. Weapons are back up online. Turn them back on. Do we want to just hull laser it? Just dual laser the shit out of him?
Yeah, just fuck that day up.
Well, looking at it, I mean, his shield's off. He's only got 1. I say we just fire. Just fire
no,
the
yeah,
laser.
yeah, just fire.
Burn his ring of fire.
He's going to be repairing the control command, so just fire
Yeah.
it there.
We hit him
Ring
on the
of
last
fire.
shot. He blows up. We win.
What do we get?
1 missile, 1 robot, and 50 scrap.
Yay.
That's
so
Fiverr
great.
send a message. Thanks for the support. I didn't know how much longer we would have held on. Take these supplies. We probably won't need them at this point. 2 missiles, 1 robot, and 36 more scrap.
We didn't even
We
get
should
repaired.
upgrade doors.
Gonna fix what's broken, then get you guys healed up. I think is the best idea.
Yeah, upgrade the doors though.
The doors have been upgraded. They're level 2.
Can you get to level 3?
I think he means fully.
Oh right, yeah.
No, we
We
don't
could
have to
do-
stop
it'll cost.
developing.
It'll cost 50 scrap.
Got it.
We
We
do.
got 93, yeah.
So
We could
doors
use
are
the
now
rest for
maxed.
we could just use the rest for repairs.
Well, there's no shops. The repair places repair you for free, don't they?
Oh, that's true.
Only partially that, I
I'm
think.
pretty sure they would.
They repair you for 25%.
At this point in time, we'd need both.
I would
We
say
still got 43.
Because the thing is that let's see. We have 43.
Yes.
We could buy another point and put it into O2.
We can't do them. We have everything running at the same time.
Yeah.
We could do that. We all happy?
Yeah.
I'd say do that.
There we go.
Oh,
Everything's
now
being
I have-
fixed.
Good. The way we've got way too much fuel.
Well, that's just because we're
That
getting,
doesn't matter.
we've been given to it. It doesn't really matter at this point in time.
Exactly. So we could sell bits if we needed to.
Can't sell fuel, but we can give it away.
You
Oh.
could sell fuel, but then they changed it because like people
Oh.
would do the easy method of like you do every single like distress signal thing you possibly could, just get all the free fuel and then sell it for a shit ton of scrap.
We should kill the crew on enemy ship while we let our crew attack the boarding party. Oh,
Yeah.
that's earlier. Right. Do we want to save again?
Oh,
for
I'd say save again.
Give it every
I-
chance,
I-
like Skyrim.
Yeah.
Every load, just save.
Well, I've got the 2 files up now, so it's literally just a copy pasta.
It burns.
Copy and replace. Boom. Done. FTL. Start it up.
Every time we're on fire, we're just gonna send ring of fire or something like that.
If, like I said, if we're really lucky, we could maybe do this. If not, we're gonna have another new adventure to start, which is always awesome because we've had fun with this the last 2 days. I feel like I have.
Do you think we'll win a ship?
I don't know. If we had maybe more power for weapons and more stuff from the beginning, I believe we could probably take it down. But with it having 4 shields, 6 blasters, we only have the 2 blasters or an ion cannon, and there's 3 stages.
And the issue is, well, the thing is, we only have level 3 shield. We can only keep 2 of our weapons up at once.
Yeah.
We don't have exactly all the necessities like
okay.
All the missiles
like
we need to
We should have probably waited before spending all of that scrap. There's in fact a store.
Right. Well, let's see what there is.
Go to the store. You'll find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. They had drone control, cloaking, backup battery, intruder bot, defense 1. Boarding, page 2 was a new person.
What kind? And was
A
it just one
fire,
person?
2 engies. Or sorry, a rock man and 2 engies.
I don't think another crew member would have mattered that much.
No, and then selling drones wouldn't have mattered, cloaking and stuff wouldn't have mattered, because we couldn't have afforded it. Well, we could have afforded it, I think. No, we wouldn't have been. We wouldn't be able to get much that would have been helpful, I suppose.
What was on page 1 again?
3 robots, drone control, cloaking, and backup battery.
Backup battery, what's that? That's just
Provides
more
a
power.
30-second power boost to your reactor. Upgrading increases the boost amount.
Right.
So for 30 seconds we get 2 bonus, and then if we upgrade for 50, we get 4.
Nah,
But
Yeah,
we don't
wouldn't need
don't
that.
really need that.
we
So
need
I
these
think
weapons. We need
Yeah.
to use up the missiles. We've got 14 of them. We could use lots.
we've got nothing to fire
I'd
them
say,
with.
I'd say just fix
Fix the ship.
what we can,
Yeah.
because at this point, even if there are again like 3 repair stations,
Yeah.
they're far and few between.
I think
So-
we need to go to the repair ship because the flagship's going to attack something next. So we don't need to save because we know what we're going to do. Fly to the repair, get the repair, and maybe try and take on the ship. Oh, dude. An NG civilian shipyard has been converted into a military refueling station. They offer you the chance to repatch up your ship and refresh some supplies. Five fuel, 4 missiles, 5 drones, 43 scrap, and 12 points of hull have been repaired. So we are full hull. Loads more stuff, more.
Oh, so they fixed it because before it was you got 25% and it was you got like
So-
like 5. You got a few bits of fuel. You never got scrap, drone parts, or missiles.
We've got 44 scrap now, which doesn't really help us. We'd have to save and see if we either survive or if we can maybe find somewhere else to get more scrap. But other than that, it's no use to us. It could buy a power or an upgrade for the med bay, because there's no point in putting anything on the driving because I'm better than the autopilot. So
Yeah.
there's no point in taking me out just for that because it'll reduce it. We've got quite a high evade of 40%. So that's pretty good. I think we'd probably save.
Does that include your skill on it as well?
Yes.
Right. So with your proficiency and then just the ship in general, we have a 40% evade.
Yeah, which is kind of high. We could
then
make
we've
it
got-
higher, but we couldn't afford
think
to
we
pay
got-
the power.
And then we got 3 fully proficient people, which is also good.
We've got 1 proficient in each section of the ship. We've got 4 engines, weapons, shields, and the bridge. But we've got no one who's good at repair. But they're all sort of like been repairing stuff, so we do have some points, but nothing to level us up.
We would have needed an NG for that, which would have been
Yeah.
brilliant.
So, like I said, we could probably save the scrap, see what happens. If
Save
not,
it.
save it.
Yeah, save the scrap.
Okay. The rebel flagship is above us. The rebels have taken control of 5 places, which is behind us, around us. The flagship is in front of us. There's another one, and to the right there also.
We gotta take out the flagship, don't we?
So we're gonna have to go up against the flagship.
Well, I'm gonna take out the flagship.
Okay, guys. Let's go for the flagship.
The one
Wait,
thing I'm
is
going to
it-
hope they don't have is a cloning bay.
Make a save.
They have got an awful lot of stuff.
They will have pretty much one of everything. If they have
Dude.
a cloning bay, then we're fucked.
They don't have a cloning bay. They have a med bay. A lot of people, but some people can't get out of their rooms. There
Oh no, yeah,
is-
they do that. Those people are going to be in the weapon rooms, but those weapons auto repair.
Dude, there's just so much.
Right, so we've got four people. Four people that are locked in weapon rooms,
cloaked,
but they're locked in.
and it's shooting a hacking drone.
Yep. So that's what they have. They have cloak. They've got
They have a save?
4 different weapon rooms. Oh my
Saves
god.
from two jumps ago when we
They've
went to the
got
shop,
a
so it's
shield
okay.
They've got a shield
Okay.
penetrating laser. They've got a repeater ion blaster. They've got 2
Oh,
repeater
Jesus.
cannons. They've got a repeater rocket launcher.
Oh god.
So I think we're pretty much fucked with our 2 weapons then.
Just 4 of them, Jesus.
Hang
Yeah.
on.
But we can
If
we can mind control
the
someone.
ion cannon won't do much here because it will only do up to like 3 laser shield, but it won't do 1, then it'll do 1, then it'll do 2, then it'll do 3.
Mhm.
We're better off having both lasers
Both leaders.
because they do 6 in total, and they could get through the shield.
True. And if we hit it with a hull, we can break it
the
open.
main issue here is that, honestly, just straight up, we're fucked because that ion laser will disable all 3 layers of our. That ion cannon, the repeater,
Yeah.
they all fire 3 except for the laser, which just fires like 1 straight beam. That's pretty much 2 pipe beams in one. Like that sort of strength, it's ridiculous.
So we are going to
So
die
it's,
then.
it's a peak, it's a pipe beam and a heat beam. So what I saw was that even if we disable the weapons, because we have to destroy each individual weapon room for each weapon,
Yeah.
they auto
Something
repair.
else will, yeah, they auto repair and something will kill us, and there's a guy in there already.
Yeah. Which is stupid. But it's just. Then you've got to consider the fact that they have the med bay. Everything they have is going to be fully upgraded.
Yeah.
Like the highest tier.
Can they auto repair if they don't have a drone room?
Can they auto repair? The ship auto repairs. Like,
Oh.
it auto repairs hull breaches and stuff.
No.
Like, if we make a hull breach and try to drain out oxygen, it will just auto repair. Like, this ship is made to counter every single thing that you could throw at it. Like, if you had boarding party stuff, they're there to counter it because it's basically like on your journey through the entire game. What it does is it chooses like sort of a countermeasure against the way you've played.
Ah.
So for this, they'll probably have the highest shield regeneration and sort of they won't have as much dependent on weapons, but more so like on shield regeneration.
Plus,
If
with
you
the
had,
hack,
like, a
that hack thing that's going to go somewhere as well,
Yeah,
so...
that's what it's going to be. That's probably going to go straight for our shield because that's the thing been keeping us alive.
It has actually gone for the surveillance.
Ah, well there you go. It doesn't want to sing.
Because it
then there's
knows
the whole
then
thing
we
of, like, if you
can't do the
yeah,
mind,
there's-
we can't do mind control
Yeah,
them.
well there you go, that's another thing, because mind controls obviously knew that must be something they've added for that. Another thing that is also a stupid issue is that, again, they have like the countermeasure for everything. So let's say you had like a boarding party sort of place on the entire thing, they will just
Yeah.
have defense drones out the anus. It is ridiculous.
Okay,
Their crew members also,
that hacking
they're
thing
buffed.
turns off everything, I think.
yeah, the crew members are buffed, and if I remember rightly, what it used to be was that they had those weird little nano drones.
Oh, the nanites from the health
The
bit?
nanites that would heal them anywhere in the ship. I'm not 100% sure if they've still kept that because that was broken as fuck. But if they
Man,
have,
it's
then
pretty
that's gonna be an
broken
issue.
anyway. This
So
is...
yeah, so the like, oh my god, I'm terrified. The only thing I'm terrified of on their ship is that ion cannon on the left. All their weapons fire 3 things.
Yeah, but the missile launcher will fuck us up because it goes
Oh
through
yeah,
shields
the missile
anyway.
launcher will just bypass the shield, but it's hull breacher missiles.
Shit.
It's hull breacher missiles. The repeater like beam cannon, not the pipe beam laser thing, but the repeater cannon. That thing is like a fire weapon. You've got to deal with rockets, fire weapons,
Oh god,
ion beams, and
fired,
lasers.
it fired the lasers, 2 missed, 1 hit, so, you know, that's good, the 40% evasion worked there. It's just fired the triple missile launcher, though.
Yeah, that's good.
Miss,
That's going
hit,
to decide
hit.
the game. That will decide the game.
It
That
has
is
hit
the only
the
weapon.
mind control,
Oh yeah,
and
they'll
hull
target the
damaged
thing-
it.
Yep. They're hull breacher missiles. That it's going to target the fit. Again, it's sort of like quote-unquote countermeasures. It's going to target the things we used most throughout the entire game.
Right,
So it's going to target our surveillance. It's going to target the hypno, and it's going to target the shields.
right, so should we hypno someone to do something there and then just start firing at it? Because we don't really much have a choice here.
I don't know who we would hypno though, because I wouldn't have. I don't know who I would hypno in this situation. Because they're going to
Someone in the
they're gonna
weapons to
cloak
at least
scene.
maybe take it off?
Would even like get that.
The hull guy or the ion and fire at the same time at the opposite.
Well, you could do that.
Or try and take the shields down, then the
Again,
weapons.
the issue is that like we'd have to try and kill at least one person every single time we attack.
Well, if you hypno
But that's
someone,
the issue.
there's 5 in one area. They're going to go and fight one person up.
That's true.
And we've got the hypno off at 1 anyway, so they're not going to have the boost.
Right.
So they are just going to eat one of their own players. Weapons, on the other hand, are the big issue. So we could hypno someone in the main ship. We'll go, I say the guy at shields. And then the
Because he's probably going to be the proficient one, so go for him.
And then we take...
Oh,
we
that's
fire the
another thing.
lasers at the same time.
They might have carried us over as well. Each one of them is mastered in their proficiency for each system.
Bollocks.
So they have all the bonuses we would have for every single one of us is proficient, but they also have fully proficient repair.
Damn.
So that's why this boss is really fucking broken, because they are ridiculous.
Fire at the weapons, guys, at the ones that we need to get offline as soon as possible.
I would say the ones that we need to get offline would be Ion and
missile.
the missile launcher. Those are the two that are going to be causing issues.
Right, so they're...
So hypno the guy that's in shields, attack the Ion and the rocket launcher.
Yeah, the ion shot's just gone.
Because I think
Hold on,
they require
there's quite a
ridiculous
large
amount.
bang, guys. I'll be back in a second.
Alright. Oh my god, this is gonna be... We're gonna die. There's no winning this. Not even the Christmas miracle will save us. Green, are you still there?
Oh, I am. I just can't deal with this. Physically can't deal with this.
My dad dropped something. Hello, Tully. How are you doing, dude?
He dropped the base.
Yeah, we've got a hull breach, and the mind control is on at the minute. The guy is in shields. Someone's come up from somewhere else to go attack him. I missed all the shots. We managed to take down the shields, but didn't hit them. Oh dang, gotta go. Happens to back. No worries, Tully. Thanks for jumping in, dude. Shield's been taken down by 1 because the ion stuff hit. Yeah, they've got 1 guy fighting and 2 guys killing that 1 guy. And the hacker thing has turned off surveillance.
It's gonna keep going for surveillance.
And our ability to... 2 missiles hit, we've got 2 fires in the engine room. And... the hacker thing's still going, which has stopped all power to things.
It stopped all power.
Yeah, for the minute. Because nothing's charging.
Right.
Okay. They hit us with another ion. All 3 ion blasts hit. So our shields are quite badly reduced. We've got a fire there. I'm going to open the doors and get rid of that. I think the best thing is get Green into the med bay, heal you up, open the doors, and get that one dealt with as soon as possible. So I'm going to... What do you think? Is that alright, Greenie? Get you out of the situation. Greenie.
I just don't know how to deal with this. Just don't know.
Well, like I said, get you healed up. Open the doors, get rid of the fire. You get in, fix the engine as quickly as possible, and then we're gonna have to get someone to fix the hull breach and the mind control.
There's no winning this, just say.
There's not, but we're gonna give it a damn good try.
I mean, how many? There's 1, 2. There's 9 of them, isn't there? 9 enemies? 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 10 of them. You can't beat 10. Fucking hell.
Not really.
There's fires everywhere.
I think we should double fire at the cannons, because we need to hit them with 1 room, because we're firing at different ones, the lasers will take off different things. Try and take down 1 at one time. So we'll get rid of the missiles, which is going to do the most damage currently. Gonna hopefully get rid of the fire, stop that from blowing up the engines, but I don't know if we're going to. Shields are kind of offline at the minute. We're still waiting for the mind control to come back up. We miss 4 and hit 2. We are getting shot up by missiles really badly. The laser has just gone through the shield. I need my kitchen gun. You are healed. They're on our There are now 2 hull breaches with no air.
Oh my god, I was gone for like a minute.
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay, so
I roll around on the floor and crack.
how many of them are dead?
None.
Right.
We've got 2 hull breaches and the
oh my god,
mine
they've
control is down.
completely fucked our engine.
Yeah, the missiles are just devastating. We got hit by 3 there.
See,
We're sitting ducks, we've got no evade. We need the engines up.
They need to fix that with a thing that's like, because the hull breacher missiles. That's the issue. Having a repeater hull breacher missile on the final boss is so broken.
I'm getting 2 guys to go fix the engines. Here comes the next 3 missiles. Miss, miss, hit, hit. Right, Murky, you're kind of standing there being kind of useless because the shields aren't on, because they're getting like hit with ion cannons. Do you want to go try and put out the fires, or do you want to fix a hull breach, or what do you want to do?
I will go fix a hull breach of some sort.
Okay, do you want to, which one do you want to go for? There's one beside the engine room, or one of the 2 up near the mine
But
control?
there's a fire next to the weapon room, so I'll probably go sort that out.
Okay. we are going to catch a severe case of death. There's no way of saying this through. The engines, or the
And yeah, no, like from this point we've lost because we can't get through their shields. That repeater missiles, they do 2 damage on non-system rooms. They also do the hull breach, which is ridiculous and does extra damage. They've got the repeater, they've got the laser.
Yeah, dude, we're dead. We're no chance here.
There is that pike laser is ridiculous. It's a pike heat beam. It is the most it's one of the most broken things in the game after that repeater.
Here comes the last 2 missiles.
I just got hit with a missile.
Yeah, we are down to 3 health.
Yeah. We're down to 3 health, we can't evade. I've just noticed that we couldn't jump. We can jump if you fix the pilot
We can jump. We can jump right now, but we still will have to go up against this thing at full health again.
We would.
To be honest, I think we're just going to have to let this die. We're not going to be able to do it with that little amount of weapons.
We can't do it. Well, the thing is that like this run, I think was not. It was too. It wasn't hard enough.
It wasn't hard enough.
With this run, we sort of took a really easy route. Had very few battles, very few chances to get
a lot of scrap.
a lot of scrap and a lot of weapons. We didn't explore much either.
No. I think the next one we'll have to explore them, because I mean...
The next one, it's not just that we'll have to explore it, so I guess we'll have to do as many... We'll have to... we'll have to check as many things as we possibly can without getting caught by the rebels.
Yeah.
But we'll have to try and get as much crew as we can.
And we are dead.
And yeah, we'll have to get as much of a variety of people as we can. Because
one last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. Your score is 2057.
We had three humans and then a single rock. So we had no one proficient in engine in like repair. We had